So many of us are inspired by women on social media, be it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or wherever that is for you. And for me, that was Pinterest when I decided to transition from coloring my hair. You're probably sitting back wondering if you are ready to make that transition. What's up, guys? It's SHARRON, and I want to welcome you to my virtual salon studio, where I share with you 3 decades of professional salon experience, and I help you embrace your gray hair with style, one strand at a time. So in this video, because I love acronyms, I'm going to break down the word transition and help you get a better meaning from a physical standpoint and the process that we go through mentally when we're actually embracing our gray. Transition for me, when I was going through the process, meant so many different things, and it was not just about my hair color. Give yourself time. Don't be pressured. Don't be in a rush. Those 3 tips are really the main tips that I used when I was transitioning from colored to gray hair. Although my husband told me, go ahead and do it. You know, just stop coloring your hair. And that was 5 years prior to when I really just was able to comfortably accept myself and just stop coloring my hair. But still, I decided when I decided it was ready. I went through my process physically, mentally, and emotionally, and I gave myself time. I didn't listen to anyone tell me that you should do it. You should just embrace it. You shouldn't wait. You should stop coloring your hair. So I want to just tell you, embrace your hair at your own time. Don't be pressured, give yourself time, and don't be in a rush, because that's the only way that you're going to feel more comfortable and confident when it's time for you to finally embrace your gray hair with style. Be ready in your own time. And the R also stands for research. Use social media, Instagram, Facebook, and whatever that is for you. Use those social media platforms. Join some groups and find someone out there that looks like you. Now for me, these 2 ladies look like me. Because I wear my hair short, I didn't see anybody combing the streets of Chicago who look fabulous with gray hair. My mom looks really cute, but she wears her hair in a short afro, and I really didn't want to wear my hair with curls. She looks beautiful with her gray hair because she's been wearing gray hair for years, right? She never colored her hair. Find someone that looks like you. Your hair texture, your hair length, your hair style, or maybe even find someone that you want to look like in the future. And when I say look like, I don't mean comparing yourself to that person. That's not going to help you on the transition. What I mean is compare their look to your look or your future look. You follow the R in transition and be ready and do your research. Ask yourself these 3 questions. When will I take the plunge? When will you finally decide to just take the plunge? Will it be 2022, or will it be 2023, or will it be 2030? Only you can decide when to take the plunge. What method will I use to transition? Will I shave it off? Will I let it gradually grow out? Or will I use a professional color technique by visiting a hairstylist to lighten it up a bit and help blend more for a natural grow out process? Was this my decision? Make sure that this decision was your decision. And finally, make sure that you ask yourself these 3 questions when you are on the verge of taking the plunge and finally embracing your gray hair with style. Be nice to yourself. Be delicate. Take time with yourself. And don't overwhelm yourself with trying to look like somebody else. Make sure that the transition is a smooth flow for you and your lifestyle. And one more important thing is make sure that you don't start judging your own flaws. You might have somebody in your household telling you you're gonna look old. But if you follow a lot of the tips that I have for you in these videos, I'm telling you, that is my main goal, mission, purpose, passion on this platform, is to help you not look old and to help you go gray with style. So don't start looking at the flaws, seeing that white hair come in. Just give it time and just make sure that you're nicer to yourself as you're going through this process and this transition of embracing your gray hair. So this probably is one of my favorites. Being sexy and sophisticated is something that I've been feeling a lot more of ever since I transitioned, because I feel like I'm more at a natural state. I feel like when I was constantly coloring my hair and closer to the end of my transition into gray hair, I was feeling unnatural. I was just doing too much. I mean, coloring my hair every 2 weeks, it just got to be where I was to the point where, okay, enough is enough. And now, since I have embraced my gray hair, I just feel sexy. And I'm not trying to be younger, I'm just trying to be better. And I just feel sexier, I feel more sophisticated. You know, when I wear my colors, and I know you guys see me in a lot of black and white, but I'm a hairstylist. I wear black to work every day. But now I work on adding more color to my clothes and my makeup, my lipstick, my cheeks, and just giving myself a pop of color, because now your gray hair is your new neutral. Work on working out more, moving my body more, because as we age, we don't get smaller, you know, especially if we're not watching how much we exercise or don't exercise. For me, the transition to gray helped me feel more sexy, and it helped me feel more sophisticated. So this can be for you as well if you just take your time and think about ways that you can help bring out more of your feminine energy, whatever age that is, and so that you can feel more sophisticated and sexier from a deeper level within, not just on the surface, but your whole body. Your feminine energy is just bursting out the seam when you transition. And when I think of ignite, I think of setting something on fire. Spark that flame that's been lying dormant for years. Get ready to expose more of your inner beauties, because I know some of you walk around, because I see you. You know, I live in Chicago, but I travel different states and I see women. I see, even if you're not gray, I see people just not, I mean, they're beautiful women, but they can expose so much more of their inner beauty if they're nicer to themselves, if they have more confidence. So when I think of the word ignite, I want you to just work on exposing more of that deeper beauty within. We've held on to so much, even our 20s through our 50s and even above. And what can you forgive to ignite the power that's inside of you? So ladies, now, not tomorrow, not in the past, not way in the future, now is the time for you to release and live up to your heart's desires. Get prepared to transform your look from the inside out. Get ready to make more of a dramatic change in your overall appearance. Not skinny if you are thick, not hair down your back if it's above your ear, not $1 million Gucci wardrobe if you don't currently own one. Just get ready to create a better version of you. Liken it to a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Are you ready for the transformation? Leave me a comment in the section below and let me know what small step you're making embracing your gray hair with style. Again, go over on social media and imagine yourself creating a look that you love for your gray hair. Create a digital board just to give you an idea of what you want to look like after you transition. So whatever that is for you, use your own creativity and imagine the look that you want. And maybe you need to consider reaching out to a professional hairstylist, one that is highly referred to you, or maybe seeking out a style coach to help you with your final look and the look that you want to transition to and the amazing transformation that you want to make when you are embracing your gray hair. Open your mind. Challenge some of your beliefs about yourself. Learn new things about yourself. This will create new experiences for you. Find some new hobbies that you like. Have an open mind where you're bringing out some new ideas, some new imaginations of what you want your life to look like. Some of the things that will just kind of open your mind and provide for you some brand new experiences, some brand new hobbies, some brand new things that you might have never known that you would like to do. Maybe you like to draw, maybe you like to take a paint and sip class and learn how to paint. Whatever that is for you. Maybe it's sewing, maybe it's design, maybe it's taking class to learn how to, speak in front of crowds. I don't know, whatever that is for you. I feel like when you open your mind, you can come up with so many different solutions and so many different new ideas to help you along your transition period. Because the gray hair transition is not just about hair. Speaking from experience, it was about me opening myself up to newer things in life. And I say that because 2 months after I transitioned, I started this YouTube channel. My pastor from years ago, she used to say, open your mind and be healed. The transformation that I actually took when I opened my mind, I was healed of a lot of things. As an introvert, you would have never told me about 2 years or even a year prior to that I would have a YouTube channel and I would be speaking in front of the camera. So I had to open my mind and I had to embrace doing something that I was afraid of and exposing myself to the world. And I can tell you, it's still not easy, but I do it anyway. So sometimes some of the things that you want, some of the desires of your heart, they don't just, fall out the sky. You have to work for them. And once you take just one little step toward your goal, after opening your mind, the world will show you so many different avenues and so many different new resources that you can come up with and that exposes themselves to you once you decide to open your mind. It's time for you to take your life to the next level. I always say that when I started my brand, Go Gray, Be Chic, is that it's not just about hair, it's about a lifestyle. How will this transition help you take your life to the next level? How will you expose yourself to the world and live your best life and become the best version of you this time in your life? What will you do next? What will be the one little next step that you can take to help you transition and embrace your gray hair? So remember, give yourself time. Be ready on your own time. Ask yourself the question. Make sure that you are nice to yourself during this transition. Get sophisticated and get sexy. Ignite the flame that's been lying dormant for years. Get ready to transform your look from the inside out. I stands for imagine. Open your mind. And finally, the N, it's time to take your life to the next level. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I totally appreciate it. Make the rest of your life the best of your life and work on being better, not younger. So until the next, guys, take care. Peace.